How we doing, everybody? This is Michael and I'm with Safety LitGear. Today what I want to do is show you how to use one of our popular units. This unit is called the Extra Bright LED Safety Vest. How do we use the Extra Bright LED Safety Vest? First thing you do is you turn on the battery. We got a kill switch here on top, very big, very easy to feel. We got 5 LEDs here that will indicate how much battery life is left in the battery. How much battery life per battery? Depending on what mode you're in, you're gonna have 18 to 24 hours of battery life. So at least 2 work shifts. One thing that's cool about this battery is it has a USB port here. So if you wanna charge like a cell phone, maybe something else, you can charge that. Let me show you how this battery works when it's actually inside the vest. You would insert the battery here. The battery sits about here. What you do is you hit this kill switch on the battery. There's gonna be a blue light here on the main controller. You hit that button on the main controller and we have power. Now, I don't know if you can see it in this camera, but these lights are projecting very far. I got at least 6 to 7 feet just on the ground, a projected light in front of me, a lot of projected light. We've actually tested this vest and you can see it clearly from over a quarter mile away. Very bright. So bright, we had to put a dimmer on it. Let me show you how that works. The button here, you can actually click it or you can hold it. So I can give it a couple clicks. It's dimming. I'm gonna hold it, it's gonna continue to dim, and then it's gonna get back to brightness. Very bright. Each LED has 1300 lumens. There's 4 standard on each vest. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but in the front, the LEDs are on, but they are not on in the back. We can control the LEDs from the front to be on, or just from the back to be on, or the front and the back to be on. Let me show you how that works. Same main button has a switch here. You click this switch. Right now it's on the front. Now it's only on in the back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit that same button one more time. Now we're on in the front and we're on in the back. Now we're gonna hit that button 2 more times. 1, 2. Now we're only on in the back. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there is a strobe here in the back. We are able to control the strobe in the back and in the front. So you can keep it on still in the front or keep it on strobe in the back. How you would get to those controllers is they're right here on your right hip. If you could feel them, do it. If you can't, you just unzip this and then you can control them from here. Now these controllers, they have 7 different modes for the strobe and they have 8 different speeds for the strobe. This gives you options. Maybe you're working and you don't want it flashing in front of you, but you do want people to know that something is going on in the back of you. You have that option. Another nice thing about this vest is the button here in the front is definitely big enough, the buttons, to feel like through your gloves. That is very important if you're a construction worker. You don't want to take your gloves off to be hitting different modes. One of the other cool things is these LEDs are waterproof. Don't go jump in the pool, but you're gonna be good in all weather. Another actually really cool thing is all of these components are replaceable individually. So if you want to just replace the LED, replace the LED. If you want to just replace the controller, replace controller. If you only want to replace the vest, only replace the vest. Most products, you got to replace the whole thing. We understand that sometimes things, just certain things break. So you have the options to be hands-free, very bright, industrial grade. This vest is very awesome. You can see it from so far away. Check out our new revolutionized safety vest. You're gonna love it. Once again, this is Michael with Safety LitGear, and this is our Extra Bright LED Safety Vest.